Hello and welcome to episode 10 of my Master Duel Masochist series. So last time we started at, I believe it was Silver 2 and got into Gold 5. This time we are pressing onward, just trying to get as far through Gold as possible and, of course, get as many new cards as possible along the way. So just to recap what the deck looks like, not really any changes since the end of the last episode, but since the beginning of the last episode, I guess, there have been a few changes. I've put in a few more just like special summons like the Tricky, taken out the trap monsters for the most part, and replaced it with things like Graceful Revival. We'll just have to see how this fares. I think there's maybe still an argument for more things to change around, but, you know, ideally, as we win, we get better cards that kind of takes that discussion away. In terms of the overall win rate here, we're looking at 226 total PvP duels, 70 wins. So that's still sitting around about 30% as a total. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the duels. Okay, so one more win to Gold 4, and we're going first. All right, the opponent won the coin toss, but is making us go first. Never a fun sign there. I guess, do we test for Max C? Let's just Zaphion pass. Maybe they bricked, who knows? So it's Striker. Area 0 effect. Revealing 2 Max C's and a Dark Hole. Get owned. Normal Ray. What do you got? Normaling Pillar of the Future. Cyanos. And Cyanos Special Rose. Going second. Opponents on 40 and 13. Huh? Okay. Well, you know, not the most impressive way to do it, but that was our rank up into Gold Tier 4. One Legacy Pack. We'll just skip on through. Trickstar Bloom and Link Streamer, a main deck Cybers. Okay, so we would need to have this on the field and then special or normal a different Cybers to get the little token effect, but still one step closer to having an actual Cybers strategy, which we have the extra deck for. And a Master Pack. So last time we didn't add a single card to the deck, I believe. We rearranged based on cards that we already had, but literally we get anything that takes a spot in the main deck and it's already an improvement. Inherited Fortune. Fortune Lady card, okay. Lunalite Kaleido Chick. Ritual Beast Ultipetalfin. Reincarnation of the 7th Emperors. A number card, alright. Gold Pride Pinballer. Mermail Abyssnos, Dream Shark. I think this is generic. Or generic water support, rather. That's pretty cool for, you know, if we ever get on a water strategy. And Dracoback, which would technically work with like a normal monster strategy. It's not only useful in an adventurer deck, but not something we can necessarily make use of right now. All right, back to the duels. Okay, we are going second. This is, you know, it's got Punishment, Centurion Phalanx, so not the worst hand, but not any spammable special summons so far. Let's see what the opponent is up to. 41 and 15. Tanky, so Zodiac or Tri-Brigade, what do we got? Ancient Gear Dragon. And a set Guess maybe this is a bot? Shout out to all the robots out there, I don't know. One more legacy pack. People running about, and Electro Whip. Nothing much from that legacy pack, so let's hope for better from the master pack. Phantom Knight's Sword. So it is an attack boost, and it's protection from battle and card effect. I think this actually may be good enough to earn a slot. I'll just have to see what, trap card I'm cutting for this. Gen X Ally Changer, Spiral Fusion, the Cannon Ninja, another Phantom Knights card. Not the worst card, especially given that we have Fogblade and the trap card we just picked up, ironically. It could keep us alive by specialing itself back as an effect monster, but that's not really a win condition in itself and doesn't build towards a win condition since we're not on a Phantom Knights deck. Transcendosaurus Glaciosaurus. Tuner and a non-tuner, so it is generic. Can't be destroyed by battle. We technically are running 2 Clavicus for the normal monster effect, where it gets to special itself from the graveyard. Evil Tile Folis. And a second Ghost Ship. Honestly, a pretty good pack. Not anything crazy overpowered, but I will take the Phantom Knight's Sword for sure. Okay, so real quick, putting in the Phantom Knight's Sword, I think I'm taking out World Legacy Whispers. The actual effect, where, I pair it with a Mech Knight to negate spells, it just never comes up. So taking that out for now. And then putting in the Transcendosaurus Glaciosaurus, and I think I'm actually taking out the Link 1 Crusadia. I've never made this. I do have 2 main deck Crusadia monsters. So if we ever get more main deck Crusadia monsters, this is an obvious one that can come back. But for now, I'd rather play things that have a chance of actually coming up during a game. All right, back to the duels. Let's see what we're up against. Earth Machine. Adding the Harvester, normaling the gear frame. ZZDDR. I think we've managed to find a duel with the exact same bot, not only getting 1 bot victory, but 2 in a row against the same bot. Maybe the bots are simply a community service tool, Konami themselves putting the bots in here for players like me. No legacy packs on that one, so on to the master pack. That guy. We all know that guy. Prior of the Ice Barrier. Canine Tor. Synchro World. What? That is actually really good. Pot of Desires. Yeah. Oh my gosh. That is going in immediately. Archfiend's Oath. Binary Sorceress. So once again, just adding to our Cybers extra deck, which is, getting stronger and stronger. Jam Breeding Machine. Kind of funny. Goblin Biker Mean Merciless, our second main deck Goblin Biker. But holy cow, the Pot of Desires. Wow. Okay, opponent is going first. They're on 40 and 9. Okay. And we have ripped the Pot of Desires. Oh no. Oh no. Well, let's see how much setup they get here, I guess. It's possible we could play through it if it's just like a pop. Kiss kill, bring back the Lilla, and then link those off. There's the Evil Twin Lilla. Bring back the Kiss-a-Kill and get the draw. Trouble Sunny. Set 1, set 2. End phase. Okay, so this is not looking good for us, but I at least want to activate Pot of Desires. It resolves. Then they get to draw a card too. Fair enough. I guess let's see if they have Max C. They sure do. Danger. We banished the other danger, so it actually does have to hit. Oof. Let's see if they let us live. You fool! And let's get adding. By the powers of math. Please, Nibiru. Oh, okay. Shame that I couldn't boost it up even more. This is a non-targeting send a card on the field to the graveyard, so I do have to do this now. I don't know why you wouldn't just do that after you rebuild the board. Send the ad imposter. Oh, that's funny that they tried to send Sigma. Maybe just for grins. They're gonna be able to make another Trouble Sunny as long as they have one in the extra deck, so we're still dead. At least I think. Yep, there's the second Trouble Sunny. That game was looking surprisingly winnable for a second. I honestly think if it wasn't for the Max C, you know, we stood a fairly decent chance just sitting on our towers. Okay, we have, you know, not the worst hand in the world. We can do the combo. Let's see if they have something chainable here. Yeah, they've got the Max C. Well, I definitely don't want to give them a bajillion cards. It's going to be a little sad to lose yet another duel to Max C. cool stuff. Okay, not a bad hand, and if you'll notice, our opponent has all the default stuff. The field, the bunny, the letters and numbers. So I believe the robot gods have smiled upon us once again. Set 3 and pass, works for me. And they are just passing. They're like, you know what, bro? This pack's on us. And I appreciate that. One more legacy pack. Damage vaccine max. Meh. And Magispector Supercell. On to the Master Pack. Toon Mask. Blackbird Close, so a Blackwing card. Speedroid Domino Butterfly. Dogmatic Calamity. Vampire Hunter. Otherworld The A-Zone. Gen X Doctor, and Star Pendulum Graph. Nothing too special there. Let's carry on. We are going second. Not a great hand here. No spell traps, which is never what we want. The opponent's on 47 and 15. Galloping Gaia. Okay. I don't know if I've ever played a duel where this field spell got played. So they are on the Gaia deck. Adding the Gaia the Magical Knight. Gaia the Magical Knight effect, special summon, Curse of Dragonfire, and they're gonna destroy their own field spell, I guess. And then they will fusion summon. Curse of Dragon, the Magical Night Dragon. Adding back the field spell. And end phase. Let's just have a read of that field spell. No protection, so I think we are fine to just kill this man into the sun. Is that correct? Max C? Yeah, man, whatever. We'll pass on that, I guess. Another game, another Max C. They have 3 cards in hand, and, you know, they invested a lot into that first combo. I'm not sure that they're going to have much more to do this turn than they did last turn. But we'll see. Revealing Gaia the Fierce Knight Origin to add a level 5 dragon. So a Curse of Dragon, the Cursed Dragon. Chaos Space, well, that's a pretty good one. Sending Curse of Dragon, the Cursed Dragon to get Black Luster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning. Banishing a light and a dark for the Black Luster Soldier. Going battle phase. All right. And a second attack. You know, I almost feel like they should be going second with this strategy. Seems like most of it is battle phase or removal kind of stuff. Any spell trap, please. You know, that's not the worst, I guess. Let's go, Dogman. Reclusia is interesting. If I can make a link, let's get some battle protection. Let's go, Lizardos. Reclusia effect. Let's get some damage in. Get our draw, which was not a good one, but mostly getting Lizardos off the field because I have such low life points. You know, arguably I should have made a Little Knight play to get this thing off the field. I just didn't see a line that didn't leave me vulnerable to like instant death. They just summon a Blackluster Soldier. Gaia the Fierce Knight Origin. Sending Blackluster Super Soldier. Attributing that for the Curse of Dragon, the Cursed Dragon. Adding a spell trap that mentions Gaia. It's a little sad that we're 9 cards deep into the deck and haven't seen a single spell trap. Spiral Reborn. So they will be able to special summon back a level 7 or lower dragon monster. Yeah, Nessie effect. So it cannot be targeted by card effects or destroyed by card effects. That's fine. Ooh, that is a nice draw. It's a shame that I don't have a level 8 synchro. Yeah, I think we just have to go battle phase. Can't leave anything on the field with too low of an attack power, unfortunately. That field spell is killing me, though. But it's okay. They ran out of stuff. Nice. And with that, we rank up to Gold Tier 3. 3 Legacy Packs. Grave Protector. Any monster destroyed by battle is shuffled into the deck. Okay. Threatening Roar. That is actually, you know, a great card. I'll have to think about whether we play this because it's not really removal, it just keeps us alive. There might be something worth taking out though. Performapal Thunder Rhino, Archfiend Marmot, Parrot Dragon, and Gemini Trap Hole. You know, we got the Threatening Roar, so pretty good for Legacy Packs. And the Master Pack. At least one holo. Exosister Irene, Gishki Aqua Mirror, Jirak Impact, Genex Ally Duradark, our second Performapal Odd Eye Synchron, Spiritual Beast Apelio, Converging Will's Dragon. What is the holo? Fluanderi's Eaglin. Okay. A pretty good super rare, but only if you have the rest of the deck, so unfortunately we're probably never going to get to make use of that. We are going second against an opponent with the Dragoon sleeves, 41 and 15, but they are setting one and passing. Maybe they have all the vanillas for Dragoon in hand. A man can dream. I guess we lead Terror Top and see what happens there. Maxi, our ever-present friend this episode. And they had something they could chain there, so maybe an imperm. Yeah, so I'm not going to give them any free cards here. If they are bricked, I want to keep them bricked. And they are passing, so perhaps that was the right move. Let's get our inherent special. D-Barrier, Call, Exes. Sure. Get our Transverser, which lets us get our Mech Knight Indigo Eclipse and protects us from destruction. So we have 6,100. Elf, bring back Mad Hacker. Special summon Arborea. So we have 24, 48. We can't quite do it. So close yet so far. Oh wait, no. We were at lethal. Never mind. I thought we were 100 off. We're actually like 100 over. Okay, well that just kind of worked. One legacy pack. Tadpole and Goblin Calligrapher. Technically, we are building a goblin deck, you know? Master Pack. My favorite guy. Said we got Chaos Emperor Dragon. You know, we do have other Chaos cards like Ghost Ship and a bunch of other stuff like that. So that's maybe not something to laugh at too much if we get enough other stuff. Anyway, FA winners. Gen X recycled. Feel like we've been getting a lot of Gen X cards. God help me if I am going to play a Gen X deck. Gaga Wind. S-Force Edge Razor. Worm Erikin. Gishki Ariel. And Patchwork Fluffle. Fair enough. Nothing going in the deck right now. Let's get back to it. Ooh, Herald. Cyber Emergency. Grab a Drytron monster, I imagine. Zeta. They're grabbing Zeta. They probably already have. Yep. All right, we're going first. The opponent's on 40 and 15. Our hand is okay. We kind of need to land a danger to get into our, Little Knight Pass. But I don't want to give up our only spell trap. Nessie effect. Drawing into Mad Hacker. That is super good. Getting a level 2 to get into Elf. Bring back a level 2. Special Reclusia. And Little Knight. Two temporary banishes and a dream. Planet Pathfinder. I don't think I want them to resolve that. Goodbye. Do I play into Tactics? Probably. Okay. Let's go Elf Effect before we start specially summoning anything else. Dogman. Wow, it actually lands. So, All told, this is 6,700 damage. Well, let's try for it. So Little Knight plus Mad Hacker is actually kind of a funny combo because when Mad Hacker comes back during the end phase, it can then use its effect to take a monster. So that could be a very funny play. Let's see what they've got. Normal summon Red-Headed Oni. No idea what this is, other than a random zombie. Battle phase. It's got to be the elf, right? Everything else I can bring back. Or do 100 damage against Little Knight, and then I bring back Little Knight. Passing it back. I guess we just kill them. Always good to notch a victory against a human opponent. 3 legacy packs. Tyrant Burst Dragon. Asura Priest, Beastly Mirror Ritual, Battle Steer, Burglar, and Go 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 Talisman. Anyway, Master Pack time. That's the playset of Performapal Odd Eyes Synchron. True King's Return, so a nice little True Draco card. Yosenju Shinchuel. Reptilian Kodal. Gladiator, that one. Fire Formation card. Kujaku Jaku. Not the greatest card. And our second Ice Hand. Okay. Nothing crazy strong here, so I think we just press onward. All right, so we are going second. Let's see what the opponent's up to. This hand does do stuff. DDD. They activated Dark Contract with the gate. If they have combo, I'm leaving. Yeah, they just get Kepler. Oh, Vice King Requiem. So I guess this could be like an Unchained variant, right? Isn't this the one that gets played in Unchained or whatever? And there it is, the Unchained. Okay, we are going first. The opponent is on nothing. They're on nothing. You know, I think this is maybe where just the intimidation factor of having like the sprite mate and the upgraded field and stuff pays off. The hand that we had wasn't actually that good, so it's not like we were going to set up anything, like any interruption, essentially. But anyway, 3 legacy packs for our epic victory. You know, an FTK, they surrendered, so that was a first turn kill. Let's see what we get. An Ultra. Ooh. Okay, so we got the card destruction before. One Day of Peace is maybe one of the other best ultra rares in the set. Is it good enough to play in our deck? You know, maybe we like go first, set a bunch of traps, activate One Day of Peace so that we don't take any damage. It would be better if we were specifically on like more of a control strategy. Yeah, we should probably try this at least. All right, so also have Gemini Spark, Solar Flare Dragon, a Performapal, another Performapal, and a 6 Samurai card. Pretty good set of legacy packs. Let's see if the Master Pack can keep the pace with the legacy packs. Ultra rare. It's possible. And that guy. Okay. That's maybe the playset of that particular fabled card. Ogdotic, Gotham's Swordmaster, Want Psychic Fighting Porter. Interesting. TG Gear Zombie, Chronograph Sorcerer, if we ever get on like Pendulum, pretty nice. And Revendred Origin. Okay, what's the ultra rare? Please Kashtira Fenrir, please Harpy's Feather Duster, please Raigeki, Lightning Storm, so many good things. Zombie Vampire. Holy. That is actually, that's not terrible. I don't think we have the level 8s to do this. I'll take a look. It would really help if we had like a level 8 synchro that we could get into to set up half of this. Wow, pretty strong. Pretty strong. Oh boy. Another Labyrinth deck. All right, we have lost the coin toss, but we're being made to go first. Opponents on 41 and 15, and they are a gamer boy. Max C check. No Max C. We could do one day of peace, but I don't want to give our opponent a card. Let's see what kind of strategy they're on. Soul Pendulum. Some kind of pendulum strategy. Pendulum Call, adding 2 Magician Pendulum monsters. Discarding Pendulum Fusion. Adding Stargazer and Performapal Celestial Magician. So this looks like the structure deck cards. Maybe plus some others. Zaphion kind of goes crazy if we can get an empty board. They've got their scales. All right, using Soul Pendulum effect. And the Pendulum Summon. Astrograph. And the Celestial Magician. Let's try for Mad Hacker, I guess. Yeah, I guess we do Little Knight and get rid of Astrograph. You know, I kind of want to do the combo where we get rid of Mad Hacker and then end phase use Mad Hacker to steal. But we do have Battle Protection from the Speedroid Tuner in the graveyard. We just have to hope they don't have anything else like that. There's the Electromite. Throwing the Skull Crobat Joker in the extra deck. They've already normaled, I believe. Battle phase. We'll keep Mad Hacker around. And Mad Hacker effect. Hyperia is a sick draw. Let's see if we can figure out a way to kill Chronograph. The scales are also a problem. I think if we Rasterliger, we basically have to go all in. All right, Rasterliger effect. Papa Scale. I have misread something. Shocking, I know. I'm actually gonna one day of peace. Either we get to keep the Rasterlager on the field, or we get to Zaphion eventually. Bringing out the Synchron and... Huh. Light Phoenix. Okay. Clear Wing Synchro Dragon. Okay, safe zone. Do your thing. Let's pop some stuff. And let's gain some attack. I guess we go for the Synchro since the Odd Eyes card can just come back. Pendulum. They're gonna add a Pendulum at the end phase. Donut effect, not often seen. They're gonna special summon a Dragon Fusion or Synchro monster. So I guess if they link this off, they can destroy the monster? But it isn't fusion summoned, so that effect doesn't apply. Pot of Desires. Why, yes, I shall. Pot of Desires. Okay. Rasterlager effect. Can we pop a scale now? There we go. Let's go battle phase. Get this thing out of here. Set the Centurion trap and pass back. I'm enjoying Rasterlager control. What was the ad? The Black Fang Magician, which is a high scale, which is not going to help them pendulum summon at the moment. Sky Iris. So I think I actually get to dunk on them because they have to destroy this card to resolve the effect. Setting the Black Fang. Which has 800 defense. And they can't special summon back the... what is it called? The fusion summon one because it wasn't properly summoned. That is very funny. Okay, let's gain some attack. And do a little damage. Oh, this can't attack directly? Interesting. Oh, because of safe zone. Maybe I should hit the Sky Iris, but anytime I face a Pendulum deck, feels like I should hit the scales. Maybe there's a way they get into double scales. Nope. Okay. Perfect. And with that, I feel like a pretty well-deserved rank up into Gold Tier 2. All right, so last pack opening of the episode. We're going to do our 1 legacy pack and 1 master pack and call it a day for this episode. Let's see if we can rip anything good here. Gazer Shark and Constellar Twinkle. So nothing much out of the legacy pack. And the master pack. Recover, Red Eyes Wyvern, Valkyrie, Dragoonity Partisan, Terror King Archfiend, Hazy Flame Paraton, Polynosis, and Spiritual Beast Tamer Winda. Okay, I don't think any of this is going in the deck right now, but you know, we've gotten Pot of Desires, 1 Day of Peace, so a bunch of pretty fair upgrades to the deck. So with that, I think we will leave it there. Next time, we'll be trying to rank all the way back up into Platinum and see how far we can get there. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.